Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. In this video, I am going to show you how to crochet this drawstring bag. Subscribe to me if you like my work. You can also take a look at my shop if you are interested. These are the materials we need. Part 1. The bag. Take out the yarn of color you like. First, make a slip knot. Chain 24. We made the foundation chain. The length of the foundation chain is the length of the bag. You can add or deduct the number of chains if you want to make it bigger or smaller. Put the hook back. Then, we'll work back into the third chain from the hook. This is the second chain. This is the third. Wrap yarn around your hook. Double crochet in the third chain. Take out the markers. We will come back to this stitch later, and it could be difficult to recognize it then. First, mark the chain where we placed the double crochet. Second, mark the new first stitch created by the double crochet. Put the hook back and keep crocheting. Double crochet in the following 20 chains. After that, there should be one chain left. Double crochet 3 times in the same last chain. 1, 2, 3. Next, we'll work down the other side of the foundation chain. This is our next stitch. Double crochet here. Crochet with the tail to hide it in fabric. Keep double crocheting and make 20 double crochets in total. We reach the stitch with the stitch marker. Remove the marker. Double crochet twice here. Then, work into the other marked stitch, which is the first stitch of round 2. Slip stitch here. We finished round 1. Chain 2 to start round 2. Work into the first stitch again. Double crochet here. You may keep tracking the first stitch with a marker if you have trouble recognizing it. I'm fine, so I'm gonna leave it behind. For round 2, you just need to double crochet in every stitch. And there are 46 stitches for round 2. When you finish, slip stitch in the first stitch like before. Turn it inside out. This is the bottom part of the bag. Then, you just need to repeat how you did for round 2 and crochet 11 rounds in total. Pause the video here to finish this part. We finished most of the bag. We'll add a round of lace at the end. Fasten it off and break the yarn. Pull the yarn all the way out. Then, take out another color of yarn. Wrap it around your hand. Put it inside the bag and next to the first stitch. Pinch the thread and the bag together. Insert hook into the first stitch of the last round. Wrap the working yarn around your hook. Pull it through the stitch. Chain 3. Then, insert hook into the next stitch. Slip stitch here. Chain 3 again. Slip stitch in the next stitch. You may crochet with the yarn tail to hide it in stitches. Repeat the sequence 46 times in total. At the end, chain 3 and slip stitch in the first stitch. Fasten it off and break the yarn. Weave in the yarn ends. We finished the bag. Part 2. Drawstring. Take the yarn of a new color. Wrap yarn around your hand. Pull the yarn tail down. Leave about 10 cm of yarn tail. Make a slip knot. Chain 75. When you finish, pull the loop up and break the yarn. Pull the yarn all the way out. We made a string. We need to make 2 of it. Take out the bag. We are going to thread the string onto the bag. Take out the needle. Thread it up with the yarn tail. Let's start from the side we did slip stitches. You can thread the string through round 10 or round 11. Insert needle into the space to the right of the first double crochet. Skip 2 double crochet stitches and stick the needle out. Skip 2 stitches every time until you reach the last stitch. When you finish, you may adjust it to make the two ends of the string match up. Take out the other string. Thread up. This time we'll start from the other side of the bag. When it comes to the middle part, you will need to skip 4 stitches at once. After that, return to skipping 2 stitches at a time as before. Next, we are going to crochet the round handles. Take out the yarn of color you used to crochet the lace round. We'll start it with a magic loop. Place 5 single crochet in the loop. Pull the loop tight. Slip stitch in the first stitch. Chain 1 to start round 2. For round 2, single crochet increase in every stitch. For round 3, repeat making a single crochet followed by an increase 5 times. And there will be 15 stitches for round 3. For round 4, you just need to single crochet in every stitch. When you finish, pull the loop up and take the hook out. Next, we need to use hook to pull the string through. You can also use needle to do it. Pull the other string through another stitch. Then, make 2 knots. We are going to keep crocheting. Follow the pattern and finish this handle. For the yarn tails, hide them in the ball before you finish it. In the end, we just need to close the finished piece. Repeat the process and make another handle. That's how the finished work should look like. It's super cute! Part 3. Puff flower. We'll crochet the pad first, then we will come to the flower. Take out the yarn. Make a magic loop first. Chain 1. Place 12 double crochets in the magic loop. Count if there are 12 stitches. Pull the loop tight. Put the hook back. Slip stitch in the first stitch. Chain 2 to start round 2. For round 2, make 12 double crochet increase stitches. And there will be 24 stitches at the end of round 2. Slip stitch in the first stitch at the end. Chain 2 to start round 3. For round 3, repeat making a double crochet followed by an increase 12 times in total. And you will have 36 stitches as round 3. Slip stitch in the first stitch to finish round 3. Round 4 is the same as the last round of the bag. Chain 3. And slip stitch in the next stitch. When you finish, fasten it off and break the yarn. In the last step, weave in the yarn ends. We finished the pad. Next, let's crochet the puff flower. It's also started with a magic loop. Place 10 single crochets in the loop. You may count it for sure. Pull the loop tight. Slip stitch in the first stitch. Then, we are going to create the petals. Chain 3. We'll make 3 unfinished double crochets in the first stitch. Wrap yarn around your hook. Insert hook into the first stitch. Pull the loop up until all the loops are on the same height. Yarn over and pull through the first 2 loops. This is an unfinished double crochet. Make an extra 2 of it in the same stitch. Then, make another 3 unfinished double crochets in the next stitch. The stitch might be covered by yarn. Be careful, don't miss it. One, 2, 3. There should be 7 loops on your hook. Yarn over. Pull through all of it at once. Next, chain 4. Slip stitch back in the second stitch. Adjust the shape of it. We made our first petal. Let's do it together one more time. Chain 3 first. Make 3 unfinished double crochets in the first stitch. Make another 3 unfinished double crochets in the second stitch. Yarn over and pull through all 7 loops on your hook. Chain 4. Slip stitch back in the second stitch. Repeat the sequence and make 5 petals in total. When you finish, fasten it off. If you have 2 tails, you can just make 2 knots and cut off the extra yarn. Or you can use a needle and weave in the yarn ends. All finished. Next, we are going to crochet the flower core. Take out the yarn of color you used to crochet the pad. Leave 10 centimeters of yarn tail and make a slip knot. Chain 4. We are going to work into the third chain from the hook. This is the second, third. This time, we'll do an unfinished half double crochet. Like before, pull all the loops to the same height. This is an unfinished half double crochet. Make 4 of it in total. Then, yarn over and pull through all the loops on your hook. Chain 3. Slip stitch back in the same chain. Fasten it off and break the yarn. We finished the flower core. Pull the yarn tail through the center of the flower. I'm going to glue the flower core. Cut off the extra yarn. Take out the pad. We are going to glue the flower to the pad. Leave some space for sewing the stem and leaves. Cut a piece of yarn color of the bag. Thread a needle up with it. I'm going to sew the stem first. Leave some yarn tail in the back. Add 1 stitch. Next is the leaves. Do 3 stitches for a leaf. Make 2 knots with the yarn tail. Take out the bag. Glue the pad to the bag. All finished. You made it.